Would you like to know how to start a YouTube channel and make money? Like, I know exactly how to do that. That's what I help all my clients do, is use YouTube to make money and generate leads and revenue in their business. That's what we're talking about today. All right, are you ready for this? So in today's episode, I want to talk about what's realistic. What expectations can you have by following this strategy? So I'm going to give you 4 examples of channels that I've produced and the results that they've gotten from this strategy. I'm going to talk about Chris Crone and then Paul Jenkins. Then I'm going to talk about Nicolene Peck and Stan the Annuity Man. Let's dive right in. So if we rewind 9 years ago, Chris Crone is the first channel that I started using this strategy in full. So if we go a couple years prior to that, I had figured this strategy out. I had done it in small scale. I started putting on filming events and had clients come and film this style of video. I started putting on cabin retreats and teaching this strategy. People hired me for coaching. But the challenge was I didn't see the results from my clients like I would have hoped. Like at the end of a retreat, they would say, wow, this event was amazing. When is your next one? But all the attendees of the retreat, I looked at their YouTube channel and they weren't doing what I had taught them. So I decided I needed to hold my clients' hands and help them follow these steps, help them get these results. And Chris Crone is the first person that I did that with. And boy, did we get results. I mean, that guy is making millions of dollars every single month because of this strategy. So let me tell you that story, okay? He teaches real estate investing, and he had a successful, profitable company helping teach other people how to invest in real estate like he did. We followed a very specific strategy. You're gonna learn that this month, okay, about how to pick the titles for your videos. And we did that for every single episode that we made for Chris Crone. So I told him, this is going to be the title of your videos. This is the topic to cover. This is the question to answer. And then we filmed the videos following a very specific format that I outlined to him. And very quickly, we started to get likes and comments and subscribers. And the channel started to build and grow momentum. The channel had a spike and took off when we followed the formula for only 4 months. And it became the dominant lead source for his business. Now keep in mind, he was already a multiple 7-figure earner. And this YouTube channel took over and became the dominant lead source for his entire business. The next example I'm excited to share with you is Paul Jenkins. Now, Paul Jenkins is a positivity psychologist. He teaches people about positivity and mindset. He also talks about relationships, and he's had a lot of successful videos on parenting. Now, he already had a successful career. In fact, he had a podcast that he'd been doing for a decade when I started working with him, and he had a YouTube channel that he'd had for about a decade, but it wasn't generating leads for him. It didn't have a significant amount of subscribers. It wasn't that valuable of a resource for him, but I taught him my strategy and I started producing his YouTube channel, and the result is this. He's getting tens of thousands of views every single day. Okay, so tens of thousands of views every single day, and he's got a call to action at the end of all of his episodes. So he's generating leads every single day. So his business is thriving and it's grown, and this is the main lead generation source for his business. Okay, I've got 2 more examples for you, but I also want to tell you about my book because I want to give you my book for free. It's called A Hero's Guide to Influence on YouTube. Okay, now as long as you're willing to pay the shipping cost, then I will give you this physical book for free. Okay, I'll just ship it right to you. So go to natesyoutubebook.com and you pay the shipping cost, and then I'll give you the book for free. Okay, so my third example today is Nicolene Peck. She's also a parenting expert. She is the world's foremost authority on parenting. She's been featured on the BBC as the world's strictest parent. You can check that out. She's actually the president of the Worldwide Organization of Women. She speaks to the United Nations all the time, and they keep asking her to come back because of her expertise. She started and became a parenting expert back when she was a parent herself, but also she fostered troubled teens and troubled youth, okay? So the government all around the country got familiar with this, and they would send her the most troubled teens to foster because of the impact that she had in their lives because of the reformation or transformation that happened with them. These very troubled, unruly teens would learn how to self-govern, and they would do chores, and they could follow instructions, and they would be obedient and calm. So as you can imagine, when I learned about Nicolene Peck and I got to know her, I was so excited to tell her about my YouTube strategy. I've been producing her channel now for a couple of years. So her channel is generating tens of thousands of views every single day. Her channel keeps growing and growing and growing. She's having a global impact. People from all over the world. You can actually look in the analytics and see what country your viewers are coming from and what percentage. And it will say like, yeah, 6% are coming from India, 3% are coming from Japan. It's usually like 50% are coming from the United States. But Nicolene is generating revenue in a variety of ways. She's got books that she sells. She's got courses that she sells. She's got events that she puts on, and people will come and have a 3-day experience learning her system. People can hire her to come and give a keynote. She's got TV appearances. She actually speaks internationally from people that find her on YouTube. It's been a very successful campaign on YouTube to really grow her influence, grow her impact. She's making a world of difference, and it's bringing in a lot of leads and a lot of revenue to the business. Okay, the fourth example I have to share with you is Stan the Annuity Man, and I love it because it's such a unique example compared to the others that I've shared. So Stan talks about annuities. Okay, annuities are a retirement vehicle, and they're for people that are in retirement. And so Stan was wondering at first, like, is my target audience, are they on YouTube? He shared a story with me, and a guy called him and said, Stan, I'm 80 years old and I've watched all your episodes. I've got $20 million that I want you to help me put in annuities. Stan helped him put $4 million in annuities and helped him use money market accounts and other things with more liquidity with the rest of his money. But the thing that I want to emphasize about the Stan the Annuity Man channel is he's not getting millions of views on every episode. He's getting hundreds of views, and that is enough to generate millions and millions of dollars of revenue in his business. So how do I know all this stuff about YouTube? Well, I actually know a lot more. I've written a book on how to leverage YouTube to generate leads for your business, and I want to give this to you for free. I've put 2 years into putting all my strategy into this book. I'm known as the guy that can help you generate $10,000 from only 100 views, whereas all other YouTube experts, they teach you how to generate millions of views to make $10,000. So if you want to learn how to leverage YouTube in that way, go to natesyoutubebook.com. Now what you'll find there, I expect you to cover the costs. So the cost to print this full color book and the cost to ship, but no profit to me. That's my gift to you.